Okay, this video is on how to install a AAC 22-inch Night Rider light on a V6 Camaro with no mouse slot. First, you're going to start off with the light bar right there and a control box for the remote. That's back in there. I mounted it using 3M tape. I mounted it down there. And there's 3 wires coming out of that box when you first get it. Yellow, red, and black. The red and black ones are your power source. The yellow one's just for a security thing. You could clip that one. I clipped it. And, yeah. And you run the red one. I ran the red one to the ground, which is right back in here. I mounted it to the ground. Secured it with electrical tape. And ran the red wire all the way down in there into the box. And then the black wire, you just mount it, you run it all the way back in here, up the pole to the positive connector, I guess you would call it, and secure it with electrical tape on there. And then you're going to get this 1-inch strip. It's like this flexible strip, right here. This thing, right there. And then you're just gonna, what I did, I pulled this off. The weather stripping, it comes off. And I tucked it in there, if you could see it. A little wire, it's right. It's kind of difficult to do this with one hand, but whatever. It's right in there. Right there. There it is. And then I put it up there. And I secured the Light Rider Night using 3M tape, Automotive 3M tape. You get it at AutoZone, Pep Boys, and silicone, Automotive silicone. And it mounted right up on there perfectly. You secure it with little clamps, hold it in for a little bit, going like that. And then it's been on there for about 6 to 8 months, and it's solid on there, like it's not coming off. And it holds up good with the heat. It works pretty good. The only thing you gotta watch out for is to make sure you secure that ground tightly, because if you don't know if it's on, and it turns on automatically if you don't put that ground on tightly. And then they give you this remote. It's a nice little remote. It's wood grained. They make it work. And you press D, and there you go. It does its thing. Then it has like a lot of modes. So you just hit C to change the modes. Then it's B to change the color. And the speed is A. Then C changes it. And I think my one in the back is on too. And you guys all know I have one in the back, and it's on police mode. Mounted it in there. I could get in the car. Let's see if I could do this. Move the seat up. Okay, give me a second here, guys. Let me get the flashlight. There's the one going. I think the one under the hood is pretty neat. But I had an extra one laying around and figured I'd put it up in here. Okay. If you're a big guy, you're going to have a kid do this because it's a pain in the ass. Yeah, I get up in here, the headliner, up in there, and I put the light right back in there. And then I tuck the wire in. You could see the bar right up in there. Tuck the wire in right in there, ran it down the pillar, and watch out, there's an airbag behind there. So be careful pulling that off. And it goes all the way down through here. And then, as again, there was that box that comes with it. And then, put all the way through there. See, there's the wire. You run it down this black thing, it pulls back. See, there's the wire right there. Big 1-inch wire. And it hides really good. And then I mounted the box right up there using automotive tape. And it's on securely. And then I wired it to the battery. You're going to put some more wire. Run it all the way back in there. Into the battery down the trunk. Footwells. I mean, not the footwell. Where the tire is in the trunk. And yeah, it's pretty easy to do. And there's the light bar up in there. There's the window. And then I put the GTO sun visor. And there it is up in there. Right in there. Don't get that. Because it's cheap. It's secured with little like automotive tape. I had to reinforce it with some silicone. It works so. But yeah, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. Post it on the forums. And thanks for watching.